groups to take individual and group pictures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Students, parents, and our distinguished guests, Mr. Guyan and I are so proud to be a part of Monticello's Coronation Evening, a night of elegance, glamour, and beauty. The candidates you will be introduced to tonight were chosen by the senior class of 2018. And then, following our homecoming pep fest last Friday, over 900 Monticello High School students cast their vote to choose their homecoming king and queen of 2018 from this fabulous group of candidates.
I like that. Following tonight's coronation, the entire homecoming court will participate in events throughout the school week. Starting this morning, the candidates attended the senior sunrise, even though we couldn't see the sun. But the class of 2018 came together in the rain to enjoy donuts and juice. The entire court will make an appearance at Eastview and Little Mountain on Tuesday during lunch, and on Friday during lunch at Pinewood. They'll also make their way to the Monticello Middle School for the Pep Fest on Thursday. Before the middle school Pep Fest on Thursday, they'll cheer on their favorite Ironman volleyball team. We'll find them representing our school one more time at the homecoming football game Friday night.
So without further ado, let's meet these outstanding representatives of the class of 2018. Our first couple is Miss Victoria Kraus and Mr. Kyle Downs. Tori's favorite high school memory was in her freshman year civics class when Mr. Reeves and Mr. Dybel said, "Hey, we heard you can sing." And she was like, "Yeah." And she started singing, and Mr. Reeves' jaw dropped, and he ran out of the room. Tori is proud to sing in the talent show every year. Her favorite song is "Sit Next to Me" by Foster the People. Her advice to freshmen is to just be friends with everyone, get involved, and go to everything because it really does go by fast. Tori's role model is her mom because she's hardworking, honest, and knows how to make you smile, and makes Tori want to be a better person.
Kyle appreciates Ms. Tieglin, Mr. Rendell, and Mr. Stone for fostering his love of math. Kyle is a proud Monticello High School football player. If Kyle could be excellent at something, he'd want to be able to make himself laugh. Kyle's favorite high school memory was winning the homecoming game last year. When asked who his role model is, Kyle said our president, Donald J. Trump. Kyle's advice to the freshmen is to branch out and try something new. Kyle also said that out of all of his teachers here at Monticello High School, he is most like Mr. Rendell because they both like sports and math. Kyle is proud to attend Monticello High School, and he gets to make great connections with amazing staff that care about all of their students. Congratulations, Miss Victoria Kraus and Mr. Kyle Downs.
Our second couple is Miss Adeline Forster and Mr. Troy Dahlheimer. Adeline sees herself as being most like Miss Chu out of all her high school teachers because they both have an unusual sense of humor and are extremely opinionated. Adeline's idol is Michelle Obama. Adeline is a proud member of the MHS cross-country team. She says that her favorite memory in high school was when Miss Stacken barked and growled like a dog at her because she stole all of her candy in AP Bio. Her advice to the freshmen is to just be yourself. She knows it's cliche and everyone says it, but Adeline believes that it's the most useful piece of advice that she's received in her years at school.
Troy's favorite memory from high school was going to the state championship game in hockey his sophomore year. A useful piece of information that Troy has learned in high school is not to be afraid to ask questions and ask every question that you have. He also says, don't worry, be happy. Troy's a proud football player for Monticello High School. If Troy could be excellent at one skill, it'd be doing backflips. His favorite song is Should Have Been a Cowboy by Toby Keith. When asked which teacher his personality is most like, Troy said Mr. Fearman because they are both goofy and they like to joke around. Congratulations, Miss Adeline Forrester and Mr. Troy Dahlheimer.
Our third couple is Miss Caitlin Hegley and Mr. Gavin Nelson. Caitlin told us that the most useful piece of knowledge that she's learned so far in high school was something Miss Leitner said to her. She still remembers it to this day. Miss Leitner said, "It doesn't matter where you come from or where you're going. We're all here for a reason, and we're all just trying to make it one day at a time." Caitlin's special talent is being able to make people smile. Caitlin's favorite high school memories include being in personal finance with Rebecca Wiltz, attending body shaping and toning with Miss Storks, and being a proud member of the Monticello swim team.
Gavin told us his role model has to be Mr. Fearman because he's helped Gavin through really tough times, has helped him find his passion for video production, and has had a lot of influence on him becoming the person he is today. Gavin is a proud member of the Monticello Tech team, and he plays the trombone and drums. A useful word of advice that Gavin wants to give freshmen is that you don't need to act like someone in order to be cool. You are made unique for a reason. Just be yourself, be who you are, and always strive to be the best. Don't let anyone tear you down. Congratulations, Miss Caitlin Hegley and Mr. Gavin Nelson.
Our fourth couple is Miss Riley Kegel and Mr. Caleb Holm. Riley is proud to be a student here at MHS because our teachers become invested in students' lives, which makes our learning experience meaningful. Riley said that her role model is Miley Cyrus because she's hardworking, talented, and spunky. Riley is a proud member of the volleyball team, and her advice to the freshmen is to get involved with anything. The most useful piece of knowledge Riley's learned in high school so far is that one bad grade isn't the end of the world, and it's okay to lose that 4.0. When asked if she could be excellent at one skill, it would be jumping, because who doesn't love jumping?
Caleb is a proud member of the hockey team. His favorite memory from high school is making it to the state tournament in hockey. Caleb's favorite song is Natural Disaster by Zach Brownbank. His advice to the freshmen, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Caleb looks up to his grandfathers because they both have led very successful lives, and now they spend most of their time fishing and relaxing. Caleb is proud to attend Monticello because of the fantastic teachers. He said that every teacher he's had cared about him as an individual and has cared about his success. One of Caleb's special talents is that he has the ability to fit a lot of grapes in his mouth. Congratulations to Miss Riley Kegel and Mr. Caleb Holm.
Now for our fifth and final couple of the homecoming court, we have Miss Hope Meyerhofer and Mr. Carter Hansen. Hope's favorite high school memory was winning the swim team dance battle for 4 consecutive years. She said that the teacher that she is most like at MHS is Mr. Kortenkamp because we're both witty, and if we wanted to, we could take over the world. Hope is proud to attend MHS because the swimming and dive team has won sections 14 years in a row, and that will soon be 15. She said that the most important thing she has learned in high school is the quadratic formula. Hope's advice to younger students is to go to all the events you can and enjoy every second. She also advises students to get on Miss Chu's good side.
Carter said that if he could be excellent at one skill, it would be playing the guitar. He is proud to attend Monticello because he has met a lot of good friends while being here. The most useful piece of knowledge Carter has learned in high school is not to quit something you have started, because if you do, you'll probably regret it in the future. Carter is a proud member of the football team, and his fondest memory here at Monticello is winning the homecoming game last fall. Carter thinks that the MHS teacher he is most like is Mr. Guy because he's a pretty laid-back person and he doesn't let things bother him. Congratulations to Ms. Hope Meyerhofer and Mr. Carter Hansen.
Now that you've met the court, please welcome our homecoming candidates to center stage for the big reveal of the 2018 Monticello Homecoming Queen. Just the ladies, sorry guys. Guys, you're next. Each girl will be given a balloon eventually. Here they come. Each balloon is filled with confetti, and the queen's balloon is filled with red confetti. All others are filled with black, silver, and gold. They have received balloons. All right, I will count down from 5, and then ladies, pop your balloon. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Congratulations, give a round of applause for our new queen, Miss Riley Campbell.
Next up, we have our gentlemen. Come on, we can do better than that. Next up, we have our gentlemen. Easy. As we just saw with the girls, we will now welcome our gentlemen here. On my count, they'll pop their balloons. The guy with the red confetti will be crowned the 2018 Monticello Homecoming King. Ready, fellas? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, let's welcome to the front your 2018 Monticello Homecoming King and Queen, Mr. Gavin Nelson. Thank you everyone for attending the Monticello Homecoming Coronation 2018.